And so next we actually have Ash, the nature of Ash. And her poem does not have a title. Let's see how many slides it's on. Okay. And it goes something like this. Once upon a time, perhaps a month ago, I rewrote words to a song. The intro to Zombie is a minute long, a prompted nod to communication functions of the brain. Mine got a little banged up, drowning in my own sanguine rain. The one thing I wanted, the idea I wanted painted, self-induced pressure to write until I fainted again and again through the night, trying my best, demanding the request, please don't take my pen from me. I've begged this fighting consciousness. I used my phrases, demonstrating how the storm phases, attempting to tell it clearly, scribbling ideas succinctly. Then a little vessel, it went pop. Everything came to a screeching stop. Glad I'm right-handed, 'cause my left one is stranded. An ET tube left my voice branded. I saw my name on my wrist, so when asked, I pointed. It wasn't till I opened my mouth that I was truly disappointed. How I felt a darkness draped in death's domain, amplified long with starkness when I couldn't spit out my name. My support be given their all. Over and over, I watched myself fall. They watch me too. They see me fall. I keep getting up. And now I need help, but I still stand up. I take 3 steps. No, not to the left. I take 3 steps, balance bereft. I don't take them to the right, or again on the floor, I'd spend the night. 1 foot in front of the other. Hell yeah, I got it. Time to take another. And I really, Ash says, title is
the positive.
Ramblings of a Zombie Fangirl, says Ash. It's the title.
Good title.
And very good title. And I love this probably for the reason you love it, because we know what every single line means.
And the positive spin on it is ridiculous.
Yes. The
I mean, ridiculously good. It's nice because it's an incredibly turbulent poem. You don't really need to look too deeply to the descriptions of things.
no, beautifully penned, Ash, says Tommy. Yes. And what I like about it, well, one, if you read a lot of Ash's poetry, you know that even when she talks about dark subjects, she finds the positive, and she really, her poetry is an uplifting sort of have a positive outlook spin on things often, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Um,
it's definitely a deep knowledge and awareness of situations, but because of this awareness and knowledge of these seemingly dark situations, it's just like I'm always banging on about the comedy and
mhm.
tragedy in everything, and both elements are always there, and she finds those
Yes,
elements that balance each other
yes.
out.
Yeah, and she adds her rhyme in and her rhythms and playfulness into it. And then in this particular, what I really liked is one, she's talking about that zombie poem, because she's the
Mm.
only one who zombified the golden ticket and wrote the actual Cranberries zombie song
Yes.
for
And we
that
made it into
prompt.
a song as well. I did actually sing it for her over
Yeah, yeah,
the
you did.
instrumental of Zombie, which was interesting.
Um, and then the way that she literally is taking people through step by step what's happened, and
Mm.
doing so in just this poetically nonchalant
Yeah.
way, while
And a
spelling out
playful.
this
Yeah.
intense fear. I mean, for someone as prolific as her, who uses the words and writes the kind of poems that she writes, to suddenly lose that would be horrifying.
Mm.
So she
But
takes
it's
you on
almost
that
like
journey.
it's almost like this kind of childish positivity where it's like, well, this has happened now and that sucked, but this, and then the, and the
Yeah.
descriptions of it, you know, then a little vessel, it went pop, everything came to a screeching stop. It sounds so playful, like a
Yes.
kid's describing it, or from a kid's storybook or something. But
Yeah. Nash says balance or you fall the F over. LOL. Yeah.
yes,
And that's and
exactly.
both literally and figuratively.
Mm,
And so I like that in spite of everything uh, that happened and has happened and that she's still going through, she's of course has the moments who wouldn't, but she stays this positive, I can do this. I can do this.
but it's
And I
almost
love that.
motivating, not just staying positive. It's actually, you know, you're reaching for something, and just, yeah, the yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got it. Time's taken over. And you're
Yes.
talking about such incredible effort and adversities and things you got to get over, but you're just getting through it.
Yeah, and most of her poetry is writing about life, or be it her life or someone else's life, or nature, advocating for whatever it is that she's writing on. And I think that this is a good representation of that. So
Yeah.
I like that she has shared it with everybody because I think it would be motivational to other people
Mm,
as well. And it's a to me when I read something like that, I read it and I'm like, acknowledge what's happened to me, but see me. That's happened to
mm,
me, but see me. This is still me. And this is what's happened to me. And they're two very different things,
yeah.
is kind of how I read it.
Yeah.
And Ash says she loves the zombie song, Harry, and it still makes me giddy thinking of when you sung it. And Suki says it's really good, Ash. You're super talented. And Ash
Cool.
says thanks all. So thank you, Ash. That is gorgeous.